Welcome into Big Friday Kickoff. I'm Emily Cochran. We are live from E.E. Delaney Stadium previewing a huge matchup here tonight between Gulf Shores and St. Paul's. And who better to preview that matchup than Saints head coach Ham Barnett. Coach, thanks so much for joining me, and I hear it's your birthday.
It is my birthday.
Well, happy
Exciting
birthday.
Day. Yes, it is.
Thanks so much for joining me. I want to get right into this matchup. Both of you are 2-1 in region play going into this one. I would think tonight is definitely not just a want to win, a need to win. What are going to be the keys to winning this game tonight?
I think it's going to be the line of scrimmage for sure. Their offensive line against our defensive line, and they have a really good defensive line as well against our young offensive line. And so, we've been tested this year, with UMS and Theodore, and just wanting to see kind of where we are as a football team because we're still trying to figure those things out.
Speaking of Theodore, I want to talk a little bit about that game, your last region game. I thought you guys pretty much kind of had that one in the bag, and then Theodore comes back, beats you 42-41. I mean, incredibly close down to the last minute. What's been the message in the locker room this week to get your guys ready for this one?
I mean, overcoming adversity is something we always talk about, and doing it for, playing for your teammates and being sacrificial in everything you do. And so, I blame myself for that game. Went for a 2-point conversion right there, and we were up a couple of scores. And looking back, I probably shouldn't have done that, but we saw something on film that we liked. But our kids, played really hard that night, and give them a lot of credit because we're starting a whole lot of underclassmen right now. So to watch them fight in that game really kind of showed me who they were.
I want to talk about one of your guys in particular because he had an incredible game that night, Anthony Tank Jones. I mean, he's kind of been a Swiss Army knife for you guys. Jack of all trades, do-it-all guy. What's it like to have a guy with that type of talent on this roster?
Well, it's phenomenal. I mean, he plays tight end for us, plays wildcat quarterback, plays some running back for us, plays outside linebacker, inside linebacker, and moves around on the defensive front. And so, when he gets in there, he's a matchup nightmare for any corner or really any linebacker at the tight end position as well. And so, to have him and for him to take on that role of leader this year as well, and to really watch him kind of come into his own this year has been phenomenal to watch.
I want to talk a little bit about what the atmosphere is going to be like here tonight. Y'all always perform very well at home. Talk about this community and what it's going to be like here tonight in these stands.
This community loves football. Tonight's youth night too, so I have a son who's going to run out with the football team tonight, and one of my daughters is going to be a cheerleader tonight as well, and so they're excited. They wake up every game day excited to watch the Saints play, and so the crowd's supposed to be really big tonight. Big region game against Gulf Shores, who's a phenomenal team and program, and so I look forward to seeing the Saints playing well tonight.
Last thing before we wrap up, I want to talk a little bit about it. You're in year 4 with the Saints now. Been here longer than that. You've been doing this a while. I just want to talk about how the game of high school football has changed over the years from your perspective.
Yeah, I mean, we could always talk about the transfer portal of high school football, but that's part of it. I mean, usually the best teams have the best players, and that's in any league in football. I don't like the direction it's going, but I feel like our leadership, HSA especially, has done a lot better job. This new regime's done a lot better job, and so they're going into schools and seeing the guys who are not doing things right. And I think the executive director is a black or white kind of guy, and if you're breaking the rules, he's going to call you out on it. And so I do appreciate that. But high school football is about the kids, and if we can make it about the kids again, then I think we're doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Absolutely, Coach. Well, thank you so much. Good luck tonight. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining me here on the set.